open, and he just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. Back in motion now. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Now it's second down here. Takes the toss, testing the right side here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's the tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. The receiver grabs it. They bring him down at the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going. And the Cavaliers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver.
It's intercepted, threw it across his body. Breaks into the open. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender, and he throws the interception.
Golden Hurricanes offense back on the field now. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tulsa.
That is great job here by this offense, taking advantage of a big opportunity provided to them by their own defense after that turnover. And why wait? They get aggressive, make the throw, and it pays off for a touchdown.
They knock through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start at the 25. And out comes the offense set to take over here. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And the back now goes in motion. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He escapes the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. Receiver left alone, wide open downfield.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating...
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Here we go. And here's the handoff. First down and more. He's still running. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to 30. First down here for this offense.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. He shreds the tackle.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Has a path to the end zone. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Virginia. Our tight end is a matchup nightmare for this defense, Kirk, and they made him pay that time.
This tight end is so dangerous, and he's trying to remind his quarterback, hey, guys, don't forget about me. Receivers are getting most of the attention from the secondary, but I bet now they're going to be a lot more focused on what this guy can do.
Oh, he missed it. It's no good, and they still trail by a point.
Tulsa, 21. Virginia, 20.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's tackled at the 30, so a good choice to bring it out of the end zone. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He'll take a deep shot. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. An inside give now from the shotgun. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards of the completion, but now it's 4th down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He lets it go. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A 4th down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or 2 beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Direct snap. The Wildcat look picks up a solid gain, but they're still short of the 1st.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line and this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the 1st half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. Fights off a defender. That's a solid gain out of the Wildcat, but not enough for the 1st down. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. On the run, he'll let it go. That's a bullet, but it's incomplete. One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive. The best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
It's 4th down and 4 as you try to keep the drive going. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's caught. Did he get a foot in? Yes, they say it's a catch, a big gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? Takes the snap and takes off on the run. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught near the goal line, and he will score. Touchdown, Golden Hurricanes.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
PAT makes it an 8-point game.
That makes the score Tulsa 28, Virginia 20.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down, but he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid gain. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. First down, looking to throw the football. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Cavaliers.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Comes the point after attempt. And it's up and good. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. They finally make the stop there after a huge gain, but that wraps up the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Cavaliers will kick this away to start the second half. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Tulsa offense back out there. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Now, the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looks to the left, pass caught. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
Passing efficiency is almost always higher off of play action. And you see why right here. The fake froze the defender for a second, and then the quarterback was able to zip it to the open player.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They're going to run it here. That strong run defense, not much of a gain on the play. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
And that broken tackle will earn him first down yardage.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in his playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving his running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
First down and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. 2nd down after that run on the previous play.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with
a deep shot to the left side. Oh, and it's intercepted. He went way up to grab that. He went out of bounds, but a crucial interception here in a tight game.
Chris, if you're going to make that throw, that's called a 2-ball. That means it's got to be on a line. Here he puts it way up in the air and allows the defender to come over and make a play on the ball. Great job by the defense.
The Wildcat look picks up a solid game, but they're still short of the first. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. A gain makes it 2nd and medium. The tight end grabs it over the middle. They finally make the tackle, but the defense gashed by that big gainer.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and the receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
It's a shotgun run call. He's past the marker and still going. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up, and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
He made it. points on the board. And they've regained the lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. The first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
First down now at the 48. What a difference one play can make from being backed up to out near midfield. Keeping it on the ground here. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. No huddle now for the offense.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Boy, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. The offense still on the field. Looks like they're going to go for it. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Looking for the wideout. Touchdown, Tulsa, to put them on top now. Well, Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Tackle made way downfield. Enormous gain. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And it's Tulsa on top right now, Kirk. And as we've reached the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Direct snap. Breaks in open space. That's a solid gain out of the Wildcat, but not enough for the first down.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
The receiver makes the catch. And he's brought down at the 1-yard line. What a play on the completion.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is.
Here we go, here we go.
And it's a direct snap.
Not the play call I thought we would see. Maybe trying to surprise this defense, but they're not fooled at all. Give credit to the coordinator and the discipline of this defense to bring him down.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
What a job by this defense. They would simply not relent. Incredible effort.
Urgency here in the fourth quarter. They must cut into this lead. It's third down and goal.
Come on, set.
Out of the gun now on third down. Touchdown, Virginia. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Oh, man, I think the defense was so caught up with their eyes on the quarterback, they completely lose the running back out of the backfield. Nice job by the play caller here of getting the ball out to the running back instead of the receiver for the touchdown.
Deciding to keep the offense out there, go for a two-point conversion and extend the lead to 3. And it's incomplete. The try fails. Instead of going up by 3, still a 1-point game here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. The Tulsa offense back on the field now. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Finds his man. It's Curtis. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Good completion here by the offense. Good timing between the quarterback and his slot receiver. But I really like how this defense, sitting back in zone, is able to get to the football and not allow any yards after the catch.
The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
One of the biggest plays we've had so far. Third down and the crowd really getting into it. Designed quarterback run. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. First and 10 now for the offense. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They've got him down out near the 40. Second down after that run on the previous play.
That's a really good run by this offense. And Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Heavy pressure, he lets it go. He'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
They'll try to run for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Boy, this back is having some kind of game today. He just continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over 150 yards now, and this defense has no real answers in trying to keep him contained.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. And the same runner's got it again. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him. No huddle here for the offense. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. In the clear at the 25. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the 4th quarter, to give them the lead.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he doesn't make it. The run is stopped short, so the lead remains 5 here in the 4th. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. Heading left after the handoff. Breaks way down the left side. End zone ahead. At the 30 now.
And now that is a running back's dream. I don't think the guy got touched until he got taken to the ground. It's just excellent blocking. There's nobody he had to make miss or use his stiff arm. Just a lot of open field.
It comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. Wildcat look picks up a solid gain, but they're still short of the first. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. Game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Third down, out of the shotgun. Caught by the receiver. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. It's 1st and goal. Can they punch it in and take the lead?
To the line.
On the move now. Touchdown, Cavaliers. They take the lead in the final minute.
That is just an outstanding job by this quarterback with the game on the line. He finds the matchup with his go-to receiver, makes a perfect throw here to the receiver, and they score late to take the lead.
And the offense will stay out there for a 2-point try, trying to build the lead to 3 points. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Looking to throw here. Defense is coming after him. Catch made across the middle by the running back. And he stopped short. The defense makes a play, and now in the 4th quarter, still a 1-point game.
Virginia 42, Tulsa 41.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Off the play fake on 1st down. Pass rush closing in. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Well, there's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of the quarterback trying to throw a football. And on this play, they end up flushing him out to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football. That's what led to this incompletion.
Taking a deep shot here late in the game. The outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Now that's going to bring up a critical 3rd down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a 1st down.
Looking for a late deep shot. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Now a late timeout is taken. 6 seconds showing on the clock.
Timeout, Tulsa.
Offense has a ways to go to get into field goal range. They need some big plays, and time is winding down. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep for late game heroics. Touchdown, Tulsa. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Chris, what a drive by this offense to put the go-ahead score up with under 10 seconds to go. You know, as a quarterback, you hope for opportunities like this, and this offense and the quarterback delivers in a big way.